Hey guys, JJ back here. It's time to give you a free pick for April 23rd. It's going to be the Cardinals versus the Brewers. Zach Davies versus Daniel Ponce de Leon. Seeing the line, Cardinals minus 125. Total 8.5 with a little bit of vig on the over. Again, it's going to be played April 23rd, 7:45 Eastern Standard Time. Quick story real quick. So a few days ago on Friday, I was with a few buddies in Hoboken. And I see a bum on the streets. Now, it's not often that I feel all that charitable. But for some reason, I felt like giving this guy some cash. So I go on my wallet and realize I only have $100 bills. So I say to myself, you know what? Fuck it. The Rockies covered the night before with Kyle Freeland. And I felt it was my duty as an American citizen to give this guy one of my Benjamin Franklin. So the guy was sleeping, right? I nod him on the shoulder to wake him up. And I say, here you go, bud. Go buy yourself some illegal contraband. Now, this prick says to me, no thanks. I don't need your money. You probably need it more than I do. So I say to him, listen to me, you ungrateful shit. Take the money. It's my way of paying homage. And he goes, no, thank you, and then goes back to sleep. So I do what anybody else in that situation would have done who was just blatantly disrespected as I was. I unzip my pants and I begin to pee on the cocksucker. Okay, that part didn't happen. But, I mean, could you imagine the colossal gall of this guy? Like, I mean, first of all, I haven't slept right in like 4 or 5 days since it happened. Again, the blatant disrespect. Imagine giving a bum or offering a bum money and he turns you down. Ugh. It's been a rough few nights for me dealing with that, but all in all, it is what it is. All right, on to the game at hand here. As I finished watching this Brewers game, and seeing their bats come alive again, it has me thinking we have this line here at 8.5 as a total. It's only a half run higher than it was today, and you could argue the pitchers are a lot worse in this matchup than they were in the matchup today. Zach Davies has been stellar thus far, rocking a 1.180 ERA. But look, I know the real Zach Davies. Not like personally, like we don't hang out. I'm sure he wishes that was the case, but at this moment it isn't. He's been good, but he walks into a smoking hot Cardinals team here who scored no less than 4 runs in 9 straight games. On the Cardinals side, they send out David Ponce de Leon from AAA, who was an absolute mutt in spring training, hence why he didn't make the team. He's had some decent AAA starts, and he played pretty well in the majors last year when they brought him up. But look, he's nothing to drool over. He draws a tough one here with all those tough Brewers lefties, whose bats just came to life. Waka is hurt, so he's more than likely going to be the fill-in starter for tomorrow. Brewers have 5 runs in back-to-back games, and for those counting at home, they hit 4 home runs today. And the Cardinals hit 2 home runs themselves with 18 hits to go along with it. I just can't see a world where Zach Davies continues this hot start. He's not a guy that K's guys, and his stuff is really not electric either. So I just think he's going to walk into a tough spot here with the Cardinals with how hot they've been. So I got to expect the Cardinals bats to come alive. And again, with the Cardinals bringing up Ponce de Leon from AAA, it's going to be a good spot for the Brewers to tag him a bit as well. I just think 8.5 is so favorable in this spot for the over. And look, that ball is clearly carrying out in St. Louis. I mean, what was it, 6 home runs today? Let's ride the hot bats here into tomorrow. Let's scoop up a favorable 8.5 with a little extra vig on the over. And let's cash this. I want to thank you guys for watching. Real quick, I did publish a Rockies video before this one for those that saw it. I did delete it because I don't want to do any of you dirty like that. Kyle Freeland is on the IL. I didn't realize this right before I published it, so I removed the video. It's a no play for me in that game. But either way, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. If you did like the video, as always, thumbs up. And again, thank you guys for staying loyal. Please drop more comments below on any games you like for tomorrow. I'm going to have a tennis play for you right after this. Been a night of busting my balls. I put that one video out and then found out the guy was on the IL, which sucked. But either way, really like this play as well. I was going to give this play on Twitter, but instead I did a video for you guys because I care. I care. Okay, again, thanks guys for everything, and I'll be back with another video soon.